This week you will write your final personal essay. The personal essay has to be about an event that somehow significantly changed you in some way. I've given you some ideas about the content. The introduction, the hook. Start your paper with a statement about your story that catches the reader's attention. Usually it can be a very short sentence, or it could be a quotation, but it should be something that engages the reader. A side note, please write an engaging title. Do not write remembering an event essay or personal essay. The thesis for this paper is not as important as it will be with you when you write the review and your research paper. It could be an implied thesis. I'm not going to be looking for just one sentence. Body paragraphs. Show, don't tell. Show anger, don't tell me about anger. Show love, don't tell me about love. Have evidence, have anecdotes that illustrate what you're trying to get across. What is the purpose of your essay? What do you want the reader to take away from reading your essay? Passage of time, you may do it chronologically. You may do flashbacks. You could also do flash forward, actually. And then conclusion. Well, how has this affected your life now? One thing I want to point out about this essay is that it is going to be written in probably first person. So you're going to be using I, we, those kind of pronouns. Verb tense. It's important for you to either stay in the present tense or the past tense. Now, at times it can have a combination, but for this essay, I would suggest staying in the past tense all the way through the essay. Reading, I gave you some tips here for reading a personal essay. You must have read The Glass Castle by April 6th. Here is a personal evaluation. There's nothing to do with it. This is not an assignment, but it will be the basis of the rubric that I'll be using when I read your paper. I've given you another technique to look at, the paramedic, and I would suggest to you that I still see a lot of lard in your papers. Remember also that you have to write the revision memo, and then you have the deadly sin number 2. Okay, I've given you a podcast to listen to in addition to reading a story called 100 Miles Upside Down and Sideways. This is the content for the discussion this week. I've given you the weekly checklist, and if you do all of these things, you'll be in good shape, and I will talk to you later.